I have it now.
All right, for real this time. Nice. I would say try to give it just a little bit more oomph on that last Jesus, there is no other, where it's kind of like, Jesus, there is no other. And then there's like that little break, and then the mighty Lion of Judah. Like try to be really strong instrumentally and vocally on both of those to give it a little more push. But otherwise, I think it was smooth. Questions? All right. So, just so that everybody is aware, Christina is sicky sick, so she's singing background only today. So, I'll be leading Lord from Sorrows, Deep I Call, and Endless Praise as well. Unless Ryan really wants to do Lord from Sorrows, Deep I Call, but it's all up to him. I'll do it. All right, so I don't really know much about this one. You did it last time.
Yeah, so the biggest thing with this one is this is our weird timing one that changes time signature in the middle. So just make sure you're following the prompts where Kyle put it in there for us, so we know where it's counting off, like verse 2, 3, 4 versus the turn 2, 3, just so our timing doesn't get off. But otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. And the only other thing was verse 3, everybody kind of drops out, except like Leanne singing, and very light music for the first half of verse 3. And then comes back in pretty big on this, Be My Vision in the Night.
Oh, it might. Also, just so we're aware, from Lord from Sorrows Deep I Call into Endless Praise, we're going to have like 3 verses read in between there. But you can probably play a little bit of, like, once you switch over, a little bit of piano under it, I think would be nice. But I think it's a key change.
It is, it changes.
Yeah. It's D to G.
So it'll give you a chance to switch over. So who is like into Lord from Sorrows? Leah's just going to kind of verbally say, like, let's continue worshiping, whatnot, to give us chance for the tone of it kind of changes between the 2 songs, but they're the same key. And then between Lord from Sorrows and Endless Praise, I'm going to read like the verses that are up there, and that'll give you guys time to switch it over because it changes keys.
I'm not going to be saying more than, like, let's continue worshiping our, like, so feel free to start it pretty quickly. Yeah. I think that's good.